Welcome back, everybody, and Merry Christmas. I hope that all of you were at least able to view online if you were not able to be present for our intergenerational Christmas Eve service. As many of you will be aware, we attempted something new this year in an effort to fulfill the mandate of First St. Andrews that was arrived at through a retreat and through leadership conversations about how do we all come together, recognizing that we have different needs and wants. We know that one of the key signs of health and vitality in any community, not just a church, is multi-generational spaces, because each generation brings wisdom, experience, and insight into the Holy Mystery. And by sharing that experience together, I believe we can grow and become, just as other communities have, something relatively unprecedented, certainly much needed in our world. All of us know about the pain and the suffering. We continue to carry that with us. We pray for it, and we celebrate the coming of the Prince of Peace. But that means that we're called to live into spaces, maybe in a way that we haven't been called before. The church is for everyone. Jesus comes and proclaims peace for every person. But we know that we, in our world, are not at peace. So, as exciting as it is, you'll see that I'm dressed a certain way because I have some shepherds and sheep that are rehearsing right now for the Christmas Eve pageant. I suspect that they were reluctant and uncertain of what was going on 2,000 years ago. They didn't really know how to receive the announcement of peace when they looked around them. They didn't know how to live into it fully, probably, because they had never really experienced it. And yet we too, 2,000 years later, are being called into that kind of experience. But it requires everything we have and more. It means that we all have to be willing to share and pitch in, even when we feel uncertain, when we're reluctant, or we don't feel quite up to the task. We can rest assured that we go not alone, but that we are here. Emmanuel is with us, God with us, and that whatever we feel we might lack, that's why we're in community, because others are sharing their gifts and perspective, which is what makes this beautiful intergenerational experience not only fun and joyful, but necessary. Our world needs all peoples and all generations working together so that we can truly build that peaceable kingdom or that beloved community that we are called to co-create. So I hope you carry that with you during this Christmas season. Talk with people, share with them, connect with them. Mention to them that we have to work together. We have to build this world that has been announced. And I hope that you'll be back next week. Look forward to seeing you all then. Merry Christmas.